Hello and welcome to the highlights of match number 9 of the Serve Hub presents 50th edition of the Bukhata League, the Golden Jubilee edition of this fantastic tournament. A great match in progress this afternoon as we have Z Sports taking on 7 Districts Cricket Academy. It was Z Sports who won the toss and elected to bat first. Let's join the action with Shahrukh Amin and Ronak Panoli in the middle. First ball. Immediately the ball, keeping a touch low. Bit of a loosener perhaps. So Lahiru into his second over. Oh, whipped away by Ronak Panoli. Poor delivery. And you're asking for trouble. Fabulous flick of the wrist. Up and over. Half volley. And sent packing. I think, oh, it's one bounce. But it had a chance to go all the way. Sumptuous, gorgeous, top tier Ronak Panoli. Cracked away. They haven't even bothered running after it. They know it's 4. In the gap once more. Oh, great intent. Great mindset. And even better execution.
A bit relaxed in the first game, but what a comeback.
Pulled away in front of square. Not quite out of the middle, but it will kick on and find the fence. So Lahiru into his 4th over. String on the pads once again. And Farman Ali could not get around to it. Is there bat involved? No. 4 leg buys.
Ronak Panoli.
Oh, what a flick. But there's a fielder. Oh, what an excellent catch by Irshad Khan. Lahiru gets the big breakthrough. And one big fast bowler supporting another with a superb catch.
A setup plan. Ball continuously on the off stump. Now coming into Ronak. Invited him to play the big shot. Risk came into play, but Irshad this time, he makes no mistake. Big relief.
Last over of power play 1. It's a top edge ballooning over the slip cordon. And it will carry all the way. 1 bounce to raise the 50 for Z Sports. Driven uppishly but in the gap. The first ball of spin sent packing by Shahrukh Amin. Flashing blade of the captain. Up and over extra. Beautiful shot. Lovely shot. Stepping into that one nicely is Bajwa.
They know he loves to play those drives. Lofted in the air, just falling short of the fielder, and poor. And this time it's Tarindu.
Clears that front leg and whacks it over mid-on. Much more assured. Field is set absolutely straight. Long off, long on mid-wicket square leg. And he's got him. Lovepreet trying to jump out of his crease. And Tarindu spotted him. Fired the ball wide. And Farman Ali making no mistake. Brilliant glove work.
Lovely drive in the air, off the mark in style, Saxena.
Too easy. Wide half volley and no sweeper cover. Shahrukh goes big, but it's a miscue. Mid-wicket fielder, excellent catch. They were playing on his patience. They were playing with his ego. And he has succumbed to the trap.
Nothing much for the bowlers, but the batters were making a mistake and giving an opportunity for 7 Districts to make a comeback. What a lovely catch. Under the lights, Haider Basisha.
Slog sweep from Aryan. It's a clean connection. It will sail away for 6. He goes aerial, mid-on is up. And a well-calculated hit from us, Saxena. Nicely put away.
Change in plan and it's working for Saxena. Dancing down the track. Lovely strike, a maximum.
That processor will be ticking. How do I slow down the scoring? Pulled away, mid-wicket in the circle. Poor delivery. Sent packing.
Another big heave. Nabil Aziz under the ball and this time he makes no mistake. Another batter who tried to force against Wahab Hassan. He departs. Saxena, who was looking good. Not needed. Came a bit early.
Nabil Aziz. Long off. Well taken by Lahiru. And delight for Nabil Aziz. Has chipped one straight down the throat of Lahiru at long off. Flighted delivery. Mistimed. That is an excellent catch. Well judged. With this pair in the middle. Hit away towards mid-wicket. Clean strike from Dhruv Parashar. Outside edge. Flashed over that gully region. A streaky boundary for Zishan Abid. Chipping it over the mid-on. Handsome shot once again from Dhruv. And this could be a catching opportunity. No. In fact, it's hit well enough. Oh dear me. That is quite silly from the sweeper cover.
Means this is the final set of power play. Nabil Aziz will continue. Inside out, in the air, finds the gap. Zishan Abid was
Zishan goes big, but there is a long off fielder. Brilliant catch by Rishad Khan yet again. And after doing all the hard work, another wicket is thrown.
consistently bowling on the right channel. At last getting a reward.
From the academy end. And he punches it down the ground. Lusty hit from Danish. A much needed boundary. Especially to the shorter onside boundary. This is high. Lahiru wants it. And he will take it. Excellent comeback.
Brilliant. First it was Danish who forced him to make the change in the field. Banging shot. Putting that extra effort, not in control. A good catch taken off his own bowling.
And he will be relied upon for wickets. He's a good find for Z Sports. Ballooning over the keeper. Lucky runs for Lodi. Top edge again. How unlucky. No luck for Irshad this evening. But he's a one-man machine. Brilliant. Struck hard. Past the mid-off. To get back into the national squad. Pinged towards wideish long off. And it will carry for 6. What an outrageous hit from Parashar. Fine tune your game. Edged and gone. Great comeback by Lahiru. The shot was on. Just couldn't quite execute. And a good catch.
One more time. Gave away runs, but what a comeback. That bumper getting better of Dhruv. Trying to play it a bit late.
Final over of the first innings. Zubair Khan Lodi will find Wahab Hassan. And young Mohammad Irshad Khan finally has one to his name.
A wicket stumbling down here. It's a long boundary. Big heave, but just not able to clear the man in the deep. Wahab Hassan. Safe hands.
Edged, and what a catch by Farman Ali. The cherry on top is the captain taking a stunning catch as Z Sports have been bowled out.
Breathtaking. The flying Farman. What an effort. Was travelling quickly towards his right hand. Full end dive.
And the coverage has been top notch. Danish Qureshi taking the new ball. Wonderful drive. And immediately Israr Ahmed is underway. Good looking punch. And they need him to step up. Didn't get a big score.
This backward square leg and deep third, 2 field outside the 30-yard circle.
Cracked away. Short wide and punished by Israr Ahmed. You need to maintain that hunger, that desire, that work ethic. Sliced in the air, but there's nobody at gully. And it will beat Danish at deep third. Beautifully pulled. And the long leg can't get there. Up and over. The fuller one. And he read it like a book. Drilled past extra cover. Third boundary in the over. Half volley.
Trouble the batter. Oh, on the back foot. Goes high and big. Out of the park. A maximum.
He was ready for that delivery. Neighboring cities. That's a cracker. Fetch that from the stands, please. Brilliant. Flashy drive, but in the gap. No chance for the deep third. And he has good control, even with the new ball. But short wide and cracked for 4. Israr Ahmed. If he can make a sizable innings here. What a shot. Stand and deliver. Crunched. Pass backward point for 4. And I think he's due to be eligible for the UAE national team soon. Oh, what a whip. Fetch that from the Sachin Tendulkar stand.
On the back foot. Firmly hit and a maximum. Another maximum. What a hit to get to his half century.
Oh, absolutely. Hard pull. Watch it sail away for another boundary. What power in his wrists, Israr Ahmed. 2 overs, none for 8 for Dhruv Parashar so far. Flowing cover drive. And Zishan Nasir cannot get there. They just cannot control the flow of runs, Z Sports. Let's see if Aryaman can get some purchase. Well, not with full tosses. A gift for Israr Ahmed. Yeah, perhaps just gambling on the wrist spinner. Thrashed over extra cover. Israr Ahmed. Pulled away and beats the mid-wicket. This is some stunning stroke play. You need that added scoreboard pressure to assist you. Hard pull and it's disappeared. 1 bounce. Goes aerial and clears the long on. Israr Ahmed hitting from the crease and hitting clean. Another huge pull shot. Fetch it from the stands, please. Another 6 over long off. Israr Ahmed on 99. 100 for Israr Ahmed of just 61 deliveries. What a punishing display. Absolutely magnificent ball striking. Boundaries and sixes galore. And one of the most outstanding innings ever seen in Bukhatir League history. He thanks the Almighty. Cracked away. Make that boundary number 12. What a batting display. And it will be given. At first, Amit Verma thought it was a wide, but that under edge, a good catch taken by Zishan Abid. And an anticlimax of a dismissal for Israr Ahmed. But what an innings. 104 of just 62 deliveries. Pulled away beautifully. Aftab Javed. A beautiful shot from Aftab Javed. Just leant back. Whatever our opinion is worth, we should share it. Because all we want... Oh, what a shot! Oh dear, Aftab Javed. Oh, that is breathtaking.
How you carry yourself on field during the camp, during those training sessions.
Absolutely. Pulled away in front of square. Farman Ali, the captain, with a wonderful pull shot. The day I get my Oscar award, I'll say all the names. But there are a lot of names. What a shot. Oh, Aftab Javed, you are on another level today. Unbelievable shot.
The fight is over, says Shahrukh.
Pulled away. Will it find the gap? Yes, it will. Shot and punished. It's a very difficult competition to win. It will find the fence once again. Misfield on that occasion. Cover point and cover. Action replay. Please go back, Aryan Saxena, and get it once again. In the firing line are the umpires. Farman Ali. Sixer.
Well done, Shahrukh, saving runs. It's too late. Flighted, go straight. Another maximum. Is it a one bounce four or a maximum? I think it's one bounce. Good use of the feet. Just falling in front of the rope. He moves to 48. There you go, winning runs, 4 runs to seal the deal. TSDCA with back-to-back wins, they maintain a clean slate. But the party has been spoiled for these sports. Let's have a look at the match summary. Winning the toss and opting to bat first. 234 for the loss of 10. Bundle out in 49.2 overs. Top score 47 from the blade of Dhruv. Lahiru Sandurwan chipped in with 3 wickets. Couple of wickets for Irshad and Wahab, and the run chase, it was Israr Ahmad's show. And a brilliant 50, unbeaten 54 from the blade of Ali, and Javed remained unbeaten on 38. Bowlers tried their best, but 7 districts winning this game by margin.